better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Let's do it. Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that's
power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't
mind, back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back.
What you do. Good work.
Okay, give me a bit. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Back into it. Switch on, switch on. You've been...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And back.
It's not hurt bad, it's only flash. Don't let him off the hook. Finishing, he's done.
Tuck up.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, you're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over yet. You got
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
into it. Switch on, switch on. You've been coast
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
confidence. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few in.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back. Go back. Under it and then come back. Again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut, kick up the uppercut. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You're getting your
Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it
Back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep...
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
You're landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Together. Put him back on him this round. Don't worry about that round.
Look about what you do. Good work.
Let's fight.
Keep on top of it. Be smart. You've got to be smart. Get through the round. Don't punch. Don't punch. Don't open up until you get your legs back. That's it. What's your neck? Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
And time.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Just
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll sit.
focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
It's too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You
Get back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Alongside me, here comes Roy Jones.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab doesn't score. He just got caught with a big right. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The face is starting to welt up from those straights. Misses. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Very well, now relax, relax. You were thinking, you're smart.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. That left hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice slip to avoid the jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, on to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that jab not going to score. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Goes Jones Jr. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Nice counter. This next round is going to be crucial. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ready for that counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. There's a counter shot. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
Oh my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. You've got to wonder how... Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
straight right just misses. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fights.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 19... Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles.
This bout,
You can tell both. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That hook's blocked. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just great work.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Goes one, two, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
It's back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get...
Lose this fight, do ya? Come on. Let him get back in.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Which fighter will say no mas? And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. That big hook doesn't land. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last one. There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Hold that thought! Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It never happened.
Hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
we need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
a shot from the gods took him out.
Code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? His stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now. There's the bell for round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy level?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson got buzzed. Robinson goes to the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've... Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. Weighing in at 140 pounds, he's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And here, Terrence Bud.
This bout,
one of the hottest tickets. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he caught him there with the left hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. No defense for that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Parries that jab away. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Which one of these athletes is going to hold that thought? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Listen, just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
Beast.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Missing with the hook. That hook was off target. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Total dominance. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though.
There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good defense there with that left hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Let's see if they go to the body. Out of the way, that right hook. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw, and there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Big whiff with the right hook. They block the jab. Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford is dazed. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is...
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Terrence making his... This an open air. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Good right jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good counter punching. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone. On to the second round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I love it, that jab slick.
The bell rings and we start the third. trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe. Just get your breath. Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Did well to block that right hook. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They stopped the hook there. Do you believe what we are seeing? They blocked the left there. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Time for the fifth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He put Chavez down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punch. Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford's legs are all over the place. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. talk about Chavez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the edge.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through, camp. Get out.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Very.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to get back out there.
And your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. He parries that left jab away. They better start hold it right there. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Crawford in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the court?
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at for one.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get
Tired. He's not getting back up. You stay focused now.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get your mind.
Here. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Oh, you stop. What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Great work.
Round 7, here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Hook misses. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Crawford is dazed. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford may be ready to go down. And down goes Crawford. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
Let's do it. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay? Time!
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you.
Box.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's go out there.
Let's do it.
His round. Get your mind back on the job.
And box.
Start doubling the jabber.
continue. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.